Hello you guys, this is ThatBluePandaGuy here and welcome back to another Roblox video. In this video I will be playing again this game. This is maybe like the second video I've made this place, which is called Billionaire Simulator? Yeah, Billionaire Simulator. I was about to say Trainer Simulator, but I was just making sure that I've got the title of the game right. So anyways, this is currently still a Christmas update, and you may be curious of why my place looks still blanked, because, well, actually, it's because I rebirthed, and you constantly getting rebirths. It's like, basically, what rebirths really work is that, you kind of start over and over and over again. I know that sounds like so extreme, like why would you like to start over something you have gained and this and that, but what this basically does, every time you rebirth, and every time the money comes out of the like the buildings or this hot dog stand here, it times the amount of the increase. So it might be an extra 5,000 more, maybe more dollars, or like an extra more credit along. So it's like a very extra an extra boost. So when you keep going on and on, and this game is mostly all about kind of like rebirths and that. And once you rebirth, you get some like credits here, so you can turn your buildings gold. Like for example, like this guy over here, he's got his buildings there all gold, but even though mine's are blanked out, but once you still purchase them, see, like, let me show you. See, there's my gold one. I purchased it with this one here. I mean, it's like crown credits or something. And if you go to the shop and click on the building cosmetics, it comes up with all these things here that you can purchase these to make this building golden. But I don't think it's really made any sort of big increase when you make your building looks like gold. I'm not sure it gives it like a times more increase of cash that comes by. I think that's just to decorate. So anyways, I wanted to do this video because there was recently an update that you can now have pets in this game. As you can see, it says it's new, and I have no pets, and each pet costs it's a mystery, so, and it costs 1,000 candy canes. You can purchase candy canes, like I got this one here, in the store, which will basically give you a little bit of an increase of cash. But this candy cane I got in my hand won't disappear. That was just something I purchased like a while ago. So, and also I got 10, this is my 11th rebirth, it says at the top. So let's purchase and see what we get. So we got 4 here, that mystery. So you got like a common, a rare, an ultra, and a legendary or something. So, and it costs us 1,000 candy canes. So let's go and purchase it. Press E to purchase. What do we have? We have a gingerbread man. That's a common, isn't it? Oh no, it's actually a ultra or something. That is still good though, because normally legendaries would be very hard to get, and but this one's like an ultra, so that is really cool. And I think when you have pets, yes, it times more the amount of the money you get. So let's equip. So any cash I get by this, my little friend here will times it. So okay, let's go back to my tycoon, and let me just get some upgrades. Yes. Maybe later. No, the internet was awful. Well, it was basically trying to figure out what was the password was, and that, and what was going on. Yeah. So normally the first thing I do is always like upgrade these by times it. I try to get at least up to 31. It's just the many times I kind of rebirth, I try to figure out which suitable number should I stop by. But as for the hot dog stand, I normally get over to 100 because it's a very small amount of cash to pay, and it goes really quick by each click. So look how quickly this goes. And I can upgrade more of these buildings. Normally I come back to this game once every 5-6 hours because now it's getting really short, and if I reach, for example, 120 billion money, then I can just basically rebirth, get some cash, and makes my place look a bit more expensive and stuff. And the total gains I got is 4.3 trillion. Okay, so we need to get a hot dog manager for that stand. Still gonna times it though. You notice how it goes really quick. Like I can literally do this all day. But we've got other buildings to kind of move on, so got the dairy manager. Let's purchase. And these presents here are actually where you get your candy canes. So if you walk into them, you'll get a mystery amount of candy canes. So I got 2 for that one, and I got 1 for that one. And let's wait for the pizza manager. Yeah, this goes really quick. Let's wait along a bit to get the pizza manager. There we go. Right, let's go back to my base. Where is my base? Oh, there it is. Okay, can't find my own place. Alright, so when we get going here, let's do some upgrades. And let's upgrade more here. There we go. And this one here. Okay. And one more click. There we go. Up to 31. Yeah, always get up to 31. That's like the regular amount I would have. So to complete to get that record of that trillion amount, because I mean the billion amount. Okay, let's just work. I think this video may be a bit short, I don't know. It just kind of depends on the way the looks of things. When I try and build up that cash to get a rebirth, I don't really attend to do the police station or the I think this is the courthouse, but this is the factory. But because it's not really the amounts that I don't need super a lot, and it actually fits exactly what I need. So if you're new or don't know much about these robot simulators, some of these I think I mean some of these have sort of like mostly all rebirths, because normally rebirths are kind of like you start over again, but this time you get more of an increase of the amount of what you get, which is interesting, and it kind of makes you a bit more expensive in that, and you can go back on track very quickly. So let's purchase the donuts. Let's go back in here. So let's see if there's any more details about my gingerbread man. Oh, now 7 times the amount. Okay, yeah, it's one of those where of course of pets that they always level up and they give a more of an increase. So you can edit, you can give the gingerbread a name. What should I name the gingerbread man? What should I name him? I can't call him Blue or anything, because that's like what I always keep calling random pets' names. That I think I'll name him I don't know. I really can't. I sometimes get fussy when I, try and plan a name for a pet. But I was thinking naming it George or Ginge or something, but it doesn't sound like I don't know, but we'll just leave in Gingerbread Man. We need to get a burger manager so we can purchase all the way from here. Let's get another upgrade and another upgrade. You just wait along a bit, but when you get like because I'm currently at 11 rebirths. The more rebirths, the time gets really quick. I mean, like when you try and complete all of these, it probably will take me for like about 15 minutes, if or more, depending if I wanted to do these 2 buildings. But they're not really that important when you do rebirths, really, because even though they will give you big increases, but it's just the time they take, and plus you're paying this amount, which is like nearly the amount of money that you have to pay to get a rebirth. So you just have to be aware of that. Collecting prezzies. Maybe one of my buildings need an upgrade. Oh, I also want to show you guys something very, very strange while I was kind of new to this game, but I've discovered a glitch on here, which I'm so surprised no one has really noticed or hasn't been patched. But you know the 2 buildings here, this is the dairy and the bakery like shops here. Well, actually, you can actually click through these. See, look, you can walk through them, which is pretty weird, and you can walk through this one. But the rest of the buildings, you can't walk through them. So that's really interesting. It seems like they forgot to solid this, and now I can just click through and see what the inside is like. But these ones here, it's just those 2 that need to be fixed. I actually tried to do research if anyone has figured this out, and I couldn't find any sorts of related sort of posts or anything about what I experienced, so I might be the only one. Anyways, I need to get some upgrades. I always get up to 31 for each of these. So this one is 678. So when I have the gingerbread man and have this candy cane with me, that's going to 3 times more of the amount of what I will get, because that's like a double bonus I've got here. But I always thought that when your buildings are gold, I thought they were times the amount of the increase of cash you get from the bank, and surprisingly, it doesn't really. It just gives you a nice look design, like of solid gold building. So I actually thought that was going to happen, but it's not. But I'm still happy with it. I still like the design, but it's just fully made out of gold. Oh, let's purchase the factory. So I need some billions here. Billions of cash. So 1 more times 10. Basically, the reason why I try to get up to 31, because when you get over 25, the production time will be decreased by half of this amount. So this would be 3 minutes and 12 seconds instead of 6 minutes and 24 seconds. But I like to add on a little bit more because, we're trying to get to the billions here. Okay, factory manager available, but I'm actually trying to purchase this first. There we go. Okay, let's wait for it to come. Let's wait for it. it will come soon. Because there's a lot of you know, a lot of these little shops here that are trying to produce money, and that's trying to like calculate to all of it. So okay, you know what? Let me just get the factory manager quickly here. We can just purchase a sign from over here. I actually thought I got over my billions now, because I don't know what happened there. Ah, there we go. Okay, now that took a while. Okay, 20, 28, 29, 30, and 31. Okay. And you got the police station here. I don't really bother, but I normally just leave it right here, because when I get to my billions point now, I gradually just stop actually playing this. So this is just like my own sort of like tips and tricks about collecting cash and getting rebirths and that. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to make this video because of the Christmas update, but not about the Christmas update fully, but about they released a new pet system where you can have your own pets on here. Like I got this gingerbread man, which is like an ultra rare. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below what you think of this video. You can leave any requests in the comments of what game should I play next, even in Roblox or outside of Roblox. And if you're brand to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. And once you subscribe, please turn post notifications, so that way you won't miss a new video from me whenever I upload. So like I said, thank you for watching and have a good day.